Okay, this is lines 7 through 14 from from the Amores 1.3. Ovid has just said that he is begging for a girlfriend, and that some girl, has captured him, and he says either let her love me, or let her give him a reason why um, he should always love her. And then here he is recommending himself to his proposed or supposed girlfriend. He says, if the magna nomina, so if the great names of my ancient parents, so his lineage, um, non commendant me, they do not recommend me. So if the great names of my ancient parents don't recommend me, if if an equestrian was not an author, there's an est there that's missing, or is not an author or a founder of our or my bloodline, and if my compass, my field, is not renewed by innumerable plows, countless plows, and each father, each parent is temperate, and so is moderate, and is sparing of expenditure, so is sort of thrifty or economical in his wealth. Well, or at least, or but, Phoebus and his 9 companions, and so we're talking about the Muses here, and the originator of the vine, so we're talking about Bacchus, so, but at least Phoebus and the Muses and Bacchus and and um, and love, who would give me to you, would act on my behalf. So faciunt here is the main verb, and it's got one, two, three, oh, three, and 4 subjects here. So Phoebus and the Muses and Bacchus and love, who gives me to you, they would act for this. They would act on this, on my behalf, on my side. And faith, about to yield, or that will yield to nobody. So here's the dative of one of our unus nauta adjectives, those irregular adjectives that are entirely regular except in the genitive, which would be nullius, and here in the dative. So faith about to yield to nobody. Customs without crime, customs without sort of a charge or fault, and bare simplicity, and what I always translate as purple pudor, which is really a terrible translation, but just fun to say. How about maybe blushing, so blood red, or red, chastity, modesty. So every one of these things would act on my behalf. Phoebus and the Muses and the originator of the vine, and love, who gives me to you, and my fides, which would yield to nobody, and my customs, which are faultless, blameless, and bare simplicity, and my purple pudor, they would act on this side, on my behalf.